Davide, we're here in our GP2 factory. Just talk me through Istanbul, obviously not as good as we wanted, but talk me through the race for you.
Yeah, it was really disappointing for us Istanbul weekend because we were competitive and we didn't got any points, so really disappointed there. Anyway, we made maybe too much mistakes and we didn't get the result that we expected. It was a shame because we took a penalty in qualify because we made an incorrect maneuver, tried to switch on the engine in bumping star in reverse and was forbidden, and nothing. We take penalty that let us start in 18th position instead of being in the top 5 or 6, so it was a real shame. Anyway, we were doing a really good race in race 1 and we were competitive. We were already 8th, so in the points, but we were not so lucky there because it seems that in the first part of the race I had a contact with someone and the front flap of the wing start to move and it went under the car and doesn't permit us to be competitive anymore, and so I had to stop in the box to let my mechanics take it out, and we lost the chance to stay on points and to get a good result from a great race because we were doing a really good race. Anyway, it's done, and we have some good points to work on it. I mean, we are competitive in qualifying. It seems that is good and positive for the next races, and we had both started of the race. We were really competitive, so it seems that at the start the car is fine and they can be good and fast enough to stay on top, and so that's 2 points. It can be an advantage and positive things for us for the next weekends, and we will see how will be the result, no?
And just talk me through the key learnings. Obviously, quite a lot of the teams were struggling with the tyres. I'm quite surprised at how much strategy, had to be involved in the race. What are you going to take away from Istanbul and put into effect in Barcelona?
Yeah. If you consider the race 2 that we made in Istanbul, it's worries the situation because we struggle a lot with the tires. I mean, we get an incredible start, starting from 16th position, and after 5 or 6 laps, seems that we were really competitive and performing, and we were already 7th or something like this, and so I was really hope to stay on top now and to finish the race on a really good position, but we missed it because we had a huge degradation of the rear tires and we finished with the canvas on it, no? So it was possible to see the canvas. Is it right in English? I think so. And so the degradation was really bad. Then we finished completely the tires and nothing. We were thinking to make the right choice on the setup between Saturday and Sunday, but the result is that we missed it completely and we went on the opposite way. So for sure we learned something for this weekend, and as for this reason I think that we didn't get any good result there because we made this too much mistake and nothing. We will be really focused to don't make anyone or no one for Barcelona, and using our 2 positive things, I mean the qualify and the start. I really hope to be performance and competitive and until the end of the race to be on top 5 in any times that I get in the car.
So
that's the aim.
Even more passion to take on Barcelona and do well, hey?
Yeah, it seems that maybe we were too positive in Istanbul, I don't know, or maybe we were just a bit unlucky and we made some mistake that was not right to do it, and I don't know, but anyway we were really disappointed after it because we know how is good and how is funny and how is really enjoying and confident being performance and stay on the top 5 like we made in Abu Dhabi or in Imola or during the test, and we realize how is disappointing and bad being so behind like we made in Istanbul. So it was not a really good weekend. I really didn't enjoy it at all, you understand what I mean? And so we will try to do our best to be happy in the next weekend in Barcelona.